Shalom. To start, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of great mills. I want to shalom to the Akim, teaching his word through the four corners and true sincerity. I'm back with another lesson through the spirit of Yahweh, Hashem, Shalom, Willings, edifying. What I wanted to get into, is basically, this is nothing compared to eternity, okay? The things that we're going to receive, being joint heirs of Yahushai, living forever, the planets, the galaxies, spiritual power, okay, and the other things that we don't even know that we're going to get, what we go through is nothing compared to eternity, okay? This is light shit. Like scripture say, this is light shit, lightweight, okay, like that, I don't know if brothers know about that bodybuilder. He be lifting weights. He be like, lightweight. This is lightweight. Okay. And that's the mindset that we have to carry, that this shit is light. Compared to what we're going to receive. The scripture say, okay, so you're not off for saying it. The scripture say this is a light affliction. Okay. You're just going through a little bit to receive, everything and more. Okay, but I'm going to start with 2 Corinthians 4, start at 17. Hello, witness, that's not too long. 2 Corinthians 4 and 17. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, working for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. So, I want to read this in the NLT too, actually, before I say anything. 2 Corinthians 4 and 17. It says, for our present troubles are small and won't last very long. Yet they produce for us a glory that vastly outweighs them and will last forever. So, our small troubles, which they don't even be for a long time. The things that we go through this for a short period of time. Okay, and within those things, the Lord is helping us and boosting us up. Okay, but us going through that compared to what we're gonna get, it says it vastly outweighs them. Let's go to that word, vastly. Okay, it means to a very great extent, immensely. Okay. What does the etymology say? Vast. Being a great extent or size, extensive. Okay, so the things that we're going to receive is very, it's with a great intent or size. Okay, it's huge, basically. And it says, while we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. Right? So, you can, it's the kingdom, the hell that you're catching, okay? The things that you're going through, all these things are temporary things that we go through while we're here. We're under the curses, we're in the flesh, Satan, demons, your car, your woman, everything is against you. Literally. Okay? I think it says something about that, 2 Corinthians 4 and 8, it says, we are troubled on every side, yet not distressed. We are perplexed, but not in despair. Persecuted, but not forsaken. Cast down, but not destroyed. And why is that? Because we have the name Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai. Okay? So we have to continue going. We have the name Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai. We got the Comforter. We got the brothers. Okay, we got the Rakakadash, dealing with us to make these videos, and etc. Okay. We have the tools. Okay, we got the motivation. The motivation being what you're gonna receive. Okay, because we're gonna have a lot of things. Okay, because number one, we're gonna be joint heirs of Yahushai. Okay, in Romans 8 and 16, it says, gotta let the scriptures talk. Romans 8 and 17. Well, I'll start at 16. It says, the Spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of God. And if children and heirs of the Most High, and joint heirs with Mashiach, if so be that we suffer with him, that we may be also glorified together. So, we're going to be joint heirs with Yahushai. So we suffering now for Yahushai, so we're going to be joint heirs with him. We're going to be glorified with him. Okay, we're going to basically, Yahushai is going to break bread with us. Low one, we part of the elect, of course. We're going to be joint heirs with him. Okay, it says, For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. Right, so going back to that 2 Corinthians 4:17. Okay, the suffering of this present time, okay, is not to be compared to. I want to read this in the NLT. It says, "Yet what we suffer now is nothing compared to the glory he will reveal to us later." So yeah, this is again nothing. Okay, this is light. Okay, yeah, really, Yahushua did all the heavy lifting. Okay, so yeah, we just gotta rejoice. Not saying that the hell you go through is just, yeah, we go through it. It sucks. Okay, but compared to what we gonna get, it's nothing. We really can't complain. Like, oh, so much, Okay, not saying gonna be 100% all the time, but keep pushing. Okay, this is Isaiah. God talk about the kingdom. God talk about the kingdom. Got to. It's Isaiah 65 and start at 17. It says, "For behold, I create a new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered, nor come into mind." Right, so a new rulership is coming into play. And a new refreshed earth. Okay, a more refreshed earth. Okay, but really going into a new rulership is coming. Okay, we're going to be in power. The earth is going to be in its right state. Okay, the things that we're going through is not going to be remembered because we gonna have so much things. We go, be such at peace that what we was going through, we're not even going to think about it. We may talk about it, but we're not going to be like, damn, we're not really like, damn. Because we're going to have so much things to do in the kingdom. Like, you're never going to get bored. Okay, but be glad and rejoice forever in that which I create. For behold, I create Jerusalem a rejoicing, and her people a joy. And I will rejoice in Jerusalem, and joy in my people. And the voice of weeping shall be no more heard in her, nor the voice of crying. Right, we got the curses gonna be taken off of us. They're gonna be on Esau. The heathens will have to go through it, and etc. Okay, and to back that up, gotta let the scriptures talk. In Deuteronomy 30. And I'm going to get one and skip down. It says, "And it shall come to pass when all these things are come upon thee, the blessing and the curse which I have set before thee, and thou shalt call them to mind among all nations, whither the Lord Yahweh thy power hath driven thee, and shall return unto the Lord Yahweh thy power, and shall obey his voice to all that I command thee this day, thou and thy children, with all thy heart and with all thy soul, that then the Lord Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, with thy power will turn thy captivity, and have compassion upon thee, and will return and gather thee from all nations, whither the Lord Yahweh thy power will have had scattered thee." So, we in that process of returning back to Yahweh Shema Shai, and because of that, okay. In fact, I'm gonna just keep on reading. It says, "If any of thine be driven out unto the uttermost parts of heaven, from thence will the Lord Yahweh thy power gather thee, and from thence will he fetch thee. And the Lord Yahweh thy power will teach, which like it will bring thee into the land which thy fathers possess, and thou shalt possess it, and he will do thee good, and multiply thee above thy fathers. And the Lord Yahweh thy power will circumcise thine heart, and the heart of thy seed, to love the Lord Yahweh thy power with all thine heart, and with all thy soul, and that thou mayest live. And the Lord Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, that power will pour all these curses upon thine enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee." So, it's like the curses the shit that we go through now, the hell that we catch, walking your back hurting, you're getting sick, you got bywords, and your woman despise you, your brother looking at you crazy. All that's gonna be on the heathens, because that's the curses. Okay, all that we go through is the curses on us. Okay, you worrying about you outside, you looking, Jake outside at night, looking and shit, looking, car passed by, just looking, because we don't have no assurance of your life, like the scriptures say. Back in Isaiah 65 and 19, it says, "And I will rejoice in Jerusalem, and join my people, and the voice of weeping shall be no more heard in her, nor the voice of crying. There shall be no more dense an infant of days, nor an old man that had not filled his days. For the child shall die 100 years old, but the sinner being 100 years old shall be accursed. And they shall build houses and inhabit them, and they shall plant vineyards and eat the fruit of them. They shall not build and another inhabit. They shall not think about Issachar, okay? 'Cause, you know, Issachar be building all these skyscrapers and buildings, okay? So, hey, the things that we gonna have, the houses that we gonna have, you know, you're able to, you know, enjoy them, okay? And you gonna have Esau to build it up anyway, you know? So, hey, because Esau gonna build up the kingdom, you know, he gonna build it nice. We gonna have it like this. We gonna tell him we want it like this, and we could deal with Esau however we want to, according to the law, okay? It says, where was that? Well, it says, for as the days of a tree are the days of my people, and mine elect shall long enjoy the work of their hands. They shall not labor in vain, nor bring forth for trouble, for they are the seed of the blessed of Lord Yahweh, and their offspring with them. And I like how this verse said this. It says, and it shall come to pass that before they call, I will answer. And while they are yet speaking, I will hear. So, hey, the Lord is going to be, you know, with us. He's going to be dealing with us. Like it says in Revelation 21, the Lord will be our power. You know, matter of fact, I'm going to get it right quick. I don't want to butcher it. Revelation 21, and I'm going to go straight to the point. It's 3. It says, and I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of our power is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people. And the Most High himself shall be with them and be their power. So, you know, there you go. So the Lord's going to be, you know, one-on-one dealing with us. We're going to be able to talk to the Lord and etc. You know, because, you know, also going into, you know, everything that we need. Okay, if we're going to need it, everything that we need, the Lord is going to answer it. Even before we even ask, the Lord go here. You know, we probably going to have it before we even think about having it. You know, because scriptures say what? You know, I had not seen or ear heard the things the Lord has prepared for us, prepared for those or us that love him. Okay, so things that we go have before we even think about having it, the Lord will be like, here, I got you. You'll be like, why you gave me this? Because I knew you was going to ask for it before you even asked for it. Okay, you know, and that's your part. He called on him like, yeah, about Shema outside. Okay, hey, that's beautiful. Hey, you got to give praises. You know, before you even ask for something, before you even think about asking for something, the Lord going to handle it. You going to have it. Okay, because again, you can't put no limit, you know, on Yahweh Shema Shai. Hey, this is, you know, this is the good news. Okay, you're supposed to hear this and, you know, rejoice. You know, you're supposed to be smiling. You know, meditate upon these things. Okay, because this is really beautiful. You know, everything that we went through as a people in whole. Okay, it's all gonna be done. Okay, you know, we went through the bad. You know, now it's time for the good. Okay, and this good is gonna last forever. You know, we had our different kings, Solomon, David. We had our times of peace. Okay, we took down the heathens, but those were only temporary moments in time. Okay, but the things that we're coming into are going to be, you know, everlasting. You know, like the scriptures say. Okay, and the things that we're going to receive from the heathens too. You know, the gold, the silver. Okay, when you read about Solomon, you know, right quick, in 2 Corinthians 3. 2 Corinthians 3. What is 2 Corinthians? It's like just put gold. It's like no, not this. Slocky. All the vessels of gold that Solomon had, like we're gonna have even more than that, you know, in the kingdom. Because again, we're gonna be in a great abundance of wealth. Okay, we're gonna be very, very wealthy in the kingdom. It's not gonna be an Israelite man that's gonna be like, oh damn, I don't got it. He ain't gonna be like, he ain't gonna, you know, try to ask bros like, yeah, I need some to pay my bill. Ain't finna be none of that. Okay, ain't finna be none of that at all. Okay, Slocky, I'm trying to I know this is 2 Chronicles. Slocky. There we go. 2 Chronicles 9 and start at 13. It says, now the weight of gold that came to Solomon in 1 year was 636 talents of gold. Beside that which Chapin the merchants brought, and all the kings of Arabian governors of the countries brought gold and silver to Solomon, right? So, you know, just the scriptures also talking about Isaiah. We're gonna have the you know, the forces of the Gentiles. Okay, scripture said we could say we're gonna have gold for silver, silver for gold. Okay, bronze for silver, because again, we're gonna have an abundance. You're really gonna understand true wealth. We're gonna understand true wealth in the kingdom. We're gonna have slaves. We're gonna have cattle. Okay, we're gonna have land. We're gonna have planets. We're gonna own people, be ruling over people. That's wealth. Okay, being perfect wealth, being perfect health too, perfect wealth, perfect health, and perfect righteousness. Everything. Okay, it says, and 300 shields made he of beaten gold. 300 shekels of gold went to one shield, and the king put them in the house of the forest of Lebanon. And moreover, the king made a great throne of ivory and overlaid it with pure gold. Right, so thrones of, you know, you walk into your house, just have a throne sitting in the middle of just gold. Okay, it says, and there were 6 steps to the throne with a footstool of gold, which were fastened to the throne, and stays on each side of the sitting, and 2 lions standing by the stays, and 12 lions stood there on one side, and another upon the 6 steps. There was not the like made in any kingdom. Now all the drinking vessels of King Solomon were of gold, and all the vessels of the house of the forest of Lebanon were of pure gold. None were of vessels, and there was not anything accounted of in the days of Solomon. And I want to skip down because, you know, just go talk about all the gold he had, you know, and also it says in the 22nd verse, and King Solomon passed all the kings of the earth in riches and wisdom, and all the kings of the earth sought to the presence of Solomon to hear his wisdom that the Most High had put in his heart, and they brought every man his present, vessels of silver and vessels of gold, and raiment and harness and spices, horses, mules, a rate year by year. All right, so Solomon had a lot of riches in the kingdom, and we gonna have that too. Okay, that's why I say, you know, this is nothing compared to eternity or what we're gonna receive. Okay, yeah, Lord from the show out for Israel, starting with the elect. Okay, best believe. Okay, this is what we expect. Lord, when we continue fighting and continue to the end, this is where we're gonna receive 100-fold. Okay, we have forsaken houses, mothers, fathers, everything, you know, for this truth. Okay, you know, there is no going back. We forsook everything. Okay, and that's another topic in itself. Okay, that's another video in itself. There is no going back. We forsook everything. You know, we done put it all on the table. We done, you know, all our bets is on. We put our whole life, like Jake put their whole life saving into like one stock. We put our whole life on this. We betted on this. We believed in this. Okay, and we're gonna cash out in our investment, like the scripture said, because we have laid up our treasures. Okay, in this, you know, we seeking after the kingdom of the Most High. Okay, but hey, with that, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Kakwadash, the bonus to the apostles and others, great millstone, and Shalom to Akim, teaching his word through the 4 corners and sincerity. Keep pushing. Was out of here. Shalom.